Messages from Shaltazar, patience, trust, and the gift of the unknown. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Banenu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. We know in these times of great change, things can be very uncomfortable and often scary. Your desire to know what is coming forth can be very intense. But let us explore together the profound essence of not knowing. What does it mean to you when you utter the words, "I don't know"? Are they heavy with self-judgment, discomfort, and unease? Do you recoil from the uncertainty they carry, seeking to fill the void with answers, with solutions, with a sense of control? Or do you see the possibility they hold, the doorway they open to something greater, something yet unseen? In your world, knowledge is often equated with power, with security, with value. From a young age, you are taught to seek answers, to prove your worth through understanding, and to fear the unknown as if it were a chasm threatening to swallow you whole. And we may say to you, it is time to change that perspective. The unknown is not a threat, but a sacred invitation. It is the fertile ground from which all creativity, growth, and transformation arise. To say, "I don't know," is to acknowledge the vastness of existence, the infinite nature of the universe, and your place within it as both a participant and co-creator. It is a humble yet powerful statement, for it opens you to the possibility of receiving what is yet to come. It is time to become more comfortable with it. How often do you resist the state of not knowing? How often do you scramble for answers, grasping at certainties to soothe your mind? This striving, though well-intentioned, can close you off from the deeper wisdom that lies beyond the surface of logic and reason. For the answers you seek are often not found in the hurried rush to know, but in the stillness of allowing, the spaciousness of being, and the quiet whispers of the unseen world. Let us ask you this: what would it feel like to rest in the mystery? What would it feel like to let go of the need to know and instead embrace the curiosity of the unknown? Imagine for a moment the liberation that comes from surrendering the need for certainty. Feel the lightness in your being when you release the pressure to always have an answer. When you allow yourself to sit with "I don't know," you create space. Space for spirit to flow through you, space for new insights to emerge, and space for miracles to unfold. In this state, you move beyond the limitations of the mind and step into the infinite possibilities of the heart. The heart, dear ones, thrives in the unknown. It does not demand certainty. It simply feels, experiences, and trusts. When you live from the heart, you begin to see not knowing not as a void to be filled, but as a canvas upon which the universe paints its grandest creations. Consider the great explorers, inventors, and visionaries of your world. Did they embark on their journeys because they knew the path ahead? No. They ventured forth because they were willing to embrace the unknown, to ask questions without immediate answers, and to trust the process of discovery. Their courage to say, "I don't know," became the seed of their greatness. We invite you now to cultivate this courage within yourself. Begin to see not knowing as a sacred practice, a way of being that aligns you with the flow of life. When you resist the urge to force answers, you open yourself to the gentle guidance of Spirit. Let us guide you in this practice. When you find yourself in a state of uncertainty, pause, breathe deeply, and bring your awareness to the present moment. Feel the ground beneath you, the air around you, the rhythm of your breath. Affirm to yourself, "It is safe for me to not know. I trust in the unfolding of life." As you sit with this affirmation, notice the sensations in your body. Notice the thoughts that arise and the emotions they carry. Rather than pushing them away or trying to analyze them, simply observe them with curiosity and compassion. This is the art of living the question. Living the question does not mean abandoning the pursuit of knowledge or clarity. It means embracing the process of discovery with an open heart and an open mind. It means finding joy in the journey rather than fixating on the destination. The universe is vast and mysterious, and there will always be more to learn, more to experience, more to understand. To believe you must have all the answers is to deny the infinite nature of existence. Instead, see yourself as a student of life, forever growing, forever expanding, forever evolving. When you say, "I don't know," you align with this truth. You step into the role of the seeker, the explorer, the co-creator of your reality. You invite Spirit to guide you, to reveal what is needed in divine timing, and to co-create with you in ways that surpass your human understanding. We ask you to ponder this. What, if not knowing, was the very thing that led you to your greatest joy, your deepest fulfillment, and your most profound growth? What if the answers you seek are not meant to arrive all at once, but to unfold gradually, like the petals of a flower opening to the sun? Patience and trust are the keys to becoming more comfortable with not knowing. In a world that often demands instant answers and quick solutions, cultivating patience can feel like an act of defiance, yet it is a profound act of surrender. Patience allows you to slow down, to honor the natural unfolding of life's mysteries. Trust, in turn, is the foundation upon which patience rests. When you trust the flow of the universe, you no longer feel the urgency to force answers or control outcomes. Together, patience and trust create a sacred space where the unknown can be met with grace, curiosity, and openness. Through them, you discover that the wisdom you seek will always arrive in its perfect timing. So when you find yourself facing a question without an answer, do not rush to fill the silence. Instead, sit with it. Allow it to stretch your mind and open your heart. See it as an invitation to grow, to expand, to step into the unknown with faith and curiosity. Remember, life is not a problem to be solved, but a mystery to be lived fully. Each moment, each experience, each question is a gift, a piece of the puzzle that is your soul's journey. Embrace it all with gratitude and wonder. We are with you in the questions and the answers, in the known and the unknown. Trust in the divine dance of life and know that you are never alone. We are here for you always and forever. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional. Now go forth, dear ones, as you embrace the not knowing with a new sense of excitement, curiosity, and confidence.